Arizona celebrates its 100th anniversary as a state, but did you know Arizona's quest to become a state led up to one of the most famous moments in our history? ABC 15's Tim Vetcher shows us how Arizona, trying to become a state, played a role in the shootout at the OK Corral.
Back in the late 1800s, lawlessness ran rampant in Tombstone. Outlaws like Curly Bill BROCIUS ruled the town.
He was known to do some murdering, did some torturing, some robbing. Pretty much anything to make a buck, the easy way.
Curly Bill and his fellow outlaws wanted Arizona to remain just a territory, not a state, because that kept law enforcement far away from Tombstone.
You know, you don't want to bring in civilization when you're doing as well as Curly Bill was doing back then.
But in 1879, WYATT and his brothers moved to Tombstone as sworn lawmen, thus intensifying the debate over government regulation statehood would bring.
The white-collar interests wanted a state, wanted the law structure, the legal structure, and the other ones didn't. They were doing fine.
The disdain between the two sides grew over the next couple of years, culminating on October 26, 1881, and the infamous shootout at the OK Corral.
They did meet at the OK Corral. There was a lot of bad blood between certain of the opposing factions, and they all started shooting at each other. And 3 men were killed, 2 men were wounded.
Arizona would eventually achieve statehood, but not until 1912. By then, Tombstone had pretty much become a ghost town. Today, tourists from around the world have Tombstone thriving once again. The Crystal Palace Bar is the only bar still in existence today in Tombstone from back in the 1800s. You can come and have a beer at the very same place WYATT did.
Tombstone is the second most visited place in Arizona outside of the Grand Canyon,
helping to preserve its place in Arizona history. I'm Tim Vetcher, ABC 15 News.